Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, we are back. Hannah Forex. My plan to make £1 million in 2023. Wow. If Hannah makes £1 million in 2023, that is going to be some insane stuff. But is it clickbait, yes or no? Who knows? If you are new around here, subscribe to my channel. I upload reacting to Forex content all the time. Let's just get into this one.
Here is how I plan to make 1 million in 2023. Growing up in a council estate, living off government benefits, the younger Hannah would never even imagine or dream of such a thing. Even talking about it makes me feel so uncomfortable. But in the year of 2023, I'm gonna go back to what I used to say before and I'm gonna stop playing it safe. Let's look at the 4 main income streams that I have right now. So in order of what pays me the most, number 1, we have trading. Number 2, we have consulting. Number 3, personal brand. And number 4, AdSense/YouTube. Now, I'm not gonna go into each of them right now. That is not the focus of today's video, but a question I have to ask myself, and something that you should ask yourself as well, is out of this, what is gonna move the needle? Number 1, with trading, that is direct monetary growth. What I focus on is obviously my input, and the outcome becomes the profit. So secondly, personal brand. Now this just pays itself in its own way. That it increases awareness, my own exposure, and overall audience. So again, that just complements everything that I'm kind of doing on this journey of growth. The main thing that is gonna move the needle in whatever I do, whatever endeavor I go into, whatever project, is me.
Mate, straight off the back, I'm enjoying this video. Straight off the back. I like watching this, they chill out. They just chill.
So there's 2 things that I wanted to point out, because for me, I really feel like money is just a mindset game. So if I don't have this in check, then I'm not gonna get to where I wanna be monetary. So one thing that came to mind was I have to be more mindful and more self-aware of when I use self-depreciating humor. Now, if you know me personally, you know that I love taking the piss out of myself. I love making fun of myself, and I find humor in putting myself down. I've asked myself, where does that come from? And I think it's definitely been a coping mechanism growing up. But more and more recently, it's definitely been holding me back from achieving some goals or getting to that next level. And it's something that I definitely want to manage. Secondly, I want to take more risks. I think that will definitely help me level up and build self-confidence in all areas. You know, the cliche saying that growth happens outside your comfort zone. I want to be able to put myself in those situations for me to then create momentum, that snowball effect, and take those smarter, calculated risks that overall will then just help build myself up, build my portfolio, build up my trading, and then that should create monetary growth as well.
Mate, you understand why, you know, my videos are just simple me in my room, chilling out, talking. I need to be doing more daily lives and stuff like this. Like, hers is daily life, but it's also just these videos are just so much better than my content.
Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, and it's trading. I've already specified that trading is the main source of income. It's really what drives everything right now. It's the financial vehicle that I use. Everything else is kind of like a passion project, but my philosophy remains the same when it comes to trading. It's always performance first, and the profits become an outcome. They are secondary. And as you guys currently know, I'm building...
Or they might not come, you know what I'm saying?
Phase using ICT concepts. I've been forward testing for setups and then building confidence with back testing. The amazing thing is I don't feel pressure. I don't feel like I'm in a rush. I don't feel like I'm in competition with anyone else but myself. So right now I'm really gearing up for live trading again in 2023.
Yes, live trading. Because like she put, right, I swear she doesn't live trade, or does she? Maybe it's just signal. I swear. No, that was it. Her YouTube is just for journaling, not to like sell signals. but I'm pretty sure she mentors. And I wonder, like, if she's gonna show profits for these live trades.
And I really feel like this is gonna make such a big step.
Because if
towards this contribution of what the title is in this video. And something that I'm always so proud to share and talk about is where I'm getting confidence to trade ICT concepts. And that is using a simulator, a software called Forex Tester 5.
Oh, no,
and you guys know I already
software.
love the software. It is honestly something that
software.
I think is just such a powerful tool in your arsenal when building out a plan, when getting confidence in your setups. Because right now I'm using FT5 as a simulator to literally purposely hunt for trades, because then I can try and simulate what a real live market would feel like. Literally, I don't know, I get mind blown at the results and kind of like how my paradigm, my mental mindset is just changing. And as always, guys, I'm never going to talk about something if I don't believe in it, and I've actually hooked you guys up with a cheeky 10% discount. So make sure you don't use that and
yo, let's go, cheeky 10% discount.
get yourself 10% off Forex Tester 5. Because yeah, for sure, it's one thing watching content, it's one thing building out your trading plan, but then you got to go test that. Being able to place an order, a simulated order, move partials, move to break even, things that other softwares can't really do unless you're using a backtesting simulator. If you can just see a setup play out over and over again.
You can use magic keys, but I mean, like, yo, you've got fingers, you know, to open and close your trades and take partials, and you got your brain, so you don't need it.
You're already one step ahead at being a better trader and having more confidence because you've seen that play out and you've gone through the motions. So again, with trading, just building at a slow, steady pace right now, really gearing up for 2023. And I have such a good feeling about this, a gut instinct, and I feel like I'm getting confidence all thanks to Forex Tester 5, my forward testing, and just putting the work in with trading. Now, just a little side note regarding these coffees. One of the most common things that I hear is stop getting coffee out, save your money. I have a different view on that. And you might be thinking, how does having a £3 coffee affect me making $1 million the next year? Well, I think we can't really focus on big things. Something small like this actually has a massive effect. If you think about what James Clear talks about in Atomic Habits, it's all the tiny little things we do every single day that lead to remarkable results down the line. And if I can be more focused, just a little bit more focused, a little bit more happier, a little bit more excited to start my day, to start work, to feel more productive, and coffee does that for me, then I'm already on the right track. So the value in the £3
Mate, I need to get one of these mics, man.
coffee actually equals a much more larger amount of money in the future. But to bring it back into the title of this video, overall, I just want to spend more smartly. And I know the title is going to be a little bit out there, a little bit clickbaity, but this is my twist on it, my take on it. And stay till the end because I will be talking some truth about this absurd title.
No, I mean, it's all improvement. Her content's actually so good, you know. That's why she pulls views. I need lessons, man. I actually need lessons. But like having to do this in real life, like
Now,
walking,
I absolutely love
walking with trees. Someone has to capture that. So like if it's her soloing, that's literally her just acting it out. And I know it's good for the content, but like personally, just doing that is just, you know what I mean?
picking up the camera, getting creative. But as a matter of
Going
fact,
to the gym.
it's really for me about being a thought leader in the industry and just upping my leadership skills and everything that I do
Look
when
at
it
the likes, man.
comes to being on social media, and just to be this kind of hope or light in this industry that can get so dark. Something that I'm actually so grateful for is the fact that I have documented for the past 5 years my entire trading journey.
Holy mother of shit. Look at all these videos, man. Sorry. Just look at these videos.
For the past
Oh, wow. 2 years ago, 1.4k. I actually have hope. I have hope 196k. Mate, I can't even
my
get 100
entire
views.
trading journey, life journey. To bring it back to the title of this video, I'm really excited to just take my content further, to then reach a wider audience, to then just grow myself in leadership, to be able to partner with bigger, better, cooler brands, and just offer a fair exchange of value. And look, this whole social media influencer kind of thing is such a funny thing, isn't it? But I'll always remember and remain to just be purpose-driven, value-driven. And I feel like putting myself on the front line, especially being a female trader, but just sharing real-life stuff, my day-to-day, I feel like we need that more in the industry. So I'm very excited to see what 2023 has to offer in terms of content, partnerships, collaborations. But just getting in front of like a wider audience, but the right people. And I feel like that's gonna, again, pay itself tenfold. Just being around the right people, working with the right people.
Wow.
Right, are we filming? Are we filming? Yes,
Even this is a background. Like she's implemented this background, done the time, and put this onto the screen.
I want to share some content.
I'm looking, or if not, that was just a template, and then this was her, or that, or it's a like a movement one.
Filming? Are we filming?
It's clever
Yes,
though.
we
It's
are.
clever.
I want to share some
Real talk,
context
so
as to
here we
kind
go.
of why I chose this absurd, crazy, out there title, because it's not usually quite like me. I was actually inspired by other creators in all sorts of different fields, kind of sharing their views, their plans on what they're going to do in the coming years to get, I guess, grow. So I kind of wanted a way to share kind of what I'm going to be focusing on in 2023, and it just happens that this kind of was trending, this kind of title, so I kind of chose that to be my video title.
So she's
Even though
stealing
it
other
cringed
people's
me out.
content. Everyone does it.
Out so much every single time I had to mention,
making $1 million in 2023.
let's say that wasn't the title, the value still remains the same. Everyone wants to make $1 million, right? But in 2023, I don't know. All I can really control is myself, my mindset, my performance, me taking action, me taking those risks, me putting myself out there. I would never really want to put a time limit on it. You know, it could happen next month, it could happen next year, it could happen in the next decade. But yeah, absolutely no lies here, like trading, keeping it simple, and just continuing to like work on my confidence with execution and refinements for the new year using Forex Tester 5. Again, cheeky discount, first link in the description. Hannah 10 to get 10% off. And in terms of personal brand, I know I mentioned awareness, exposure, and audience, and I know that kind of sounds very self-centered, but let me give you guys another perspective, because exposure and awareness on what it's truly like to be a trader, exposing the positivity in the industry, the good in the industry, the light in the dark, and being able to like pave a way and lead that, I think is actually gonna pay itself. And I know I say that and you may think pay itself in terms of money, and I know that the title is regarding money, but I mean pay itself where we can start to plant those positive seeds of hopes into people thinking about trading, into people who are thinking to go for their personal development journey or their entrepreneurial journey. And I feel like that will create a snowball effect.
What a video, man.
An oat flat white, please, to have it in. I don't know. I don't know.
She left her phone and her bank card. See, that's what I mean, man. Like, she's even going into that shop.
Please,
Someone's recording her.
to have it in.
Like, mate, I need to start doing this. I mean, the video is insane. The quality of this video is insane. You gotta like it. You gotta subscribe to Hannah as well. Link is down below in the description. She talks about so much in this video. Obviously, all explained here in the chapters, but in terms of just the progress, the journey that she's on, and it's like everyone can have an insane journey. You just gotta start, and then you just gotta maintain, have discipline, and continue with that. And you've got to always make readjustments and always make new plans, new goals, and just keep pushing. And that's like with anything, it's not done overnight, and it's so cliche, but it's just peak. It's one of those things, shit takes time with anything. And if you have it in you to stick it out, then you're going to succeed. If you don't, you won't.
Here.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, catch you in a bit. Make sure to subscribe as well. Peace.